Well, as millions of students go back to school this fall, some are choosing not to even return to a traditional classroom, instead attending a micro school. So this is like homeschooling with a small group of students, and the trend is on the rise across the country. The National Microschooling Center points to research which estimates between 1 and 2 million students are now learning in this kind of environment. Stephanie Haynes spoke to some of the teachers at these micro schools.
More and more families are turning to microschooling for their child's education. According to the National Microschooling Center, these are small learning environments outside of education systems. And the center has studied 100 of these programs across 34 states. Felicia Wright started one of them called the Learning Outpost in Las Vegas last year. She used to work as a teacher at a public school.
Most of my families, they just want their kids to be happy. That seems to be the motivation for almost every single kid that walks through my door. They have experienced quite a few have experienced some kind of trauma with school, or they just completely hate it.
There are 24 students in her school, and Amanda McPherson's 7-year-old is about to start her second year.
She grew tremendously with reading, handwriting, comprehension, everything really.
Data from the National Microschooling Center shows nearly 50% of these schools emphasize specialized learning philosophies. Another 26% include faith-based instruction. Alicia Wright founded Cultured Roots Homeschool Cooperative in Virginia in 2016. It largely serves students of color. She enrolls 125 students, and now there's a wait list.
I think parents are looking for a change. I think parents have a really good idea of what happens in schools, and they aren't satisfied with the curriculum.
Not all lead instructors need to be licensed, but data shows the majority are or were previously. And these locations of micro schools vary from businesses to homes to houses of worship. All said, some educators express concerns about possible lack of oversight and how it may impact a student's performance in the long run.
We want to celebrate growth, but I have not seen any reports yet of proficiency to say that they are ensuring that students are reading at a higher level, that they are ensuring that the well-being, the social emotional well-being of that child supersedes, and it's sitting in a traditional school setting.
Micro schools follow their state's individual homeschooling or private school regulations. And the data also shows that a majority, 88% of these schools rely on tuition, and some of them even take school vouchers if that state allows for that program. Adrienne.
All right, Stephanie. Yeah, I remember this coming up over the past few years because there were groups of people in their bubble that were keeping their kids kind of safe in the neighborhood where they could still hang out with their friends.
Yeah, pods.
Yeah, I mean, essentially, it's just it's homeschool, but for a whole bunch of kids, not just your kid. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.